Hello everyone, welcome to Lessons from 48th Lane, and today we are in the
first grade class. So can we have all the students just say hi to the people?
Hi! All right, this is exciting stuff.
This is a very energetic class, and I'm looking forward to having so much fun with everybody today.
All right, so we're going to start out with our theme song. I got to be able to see the theme song lyrics. It's Thursday morning. We're back at school. We're in first grade. They're looking cool. They're looking cool. We'll sing a song. We'll play a game. We'll tell a story of God's amazing grace. 'Cause it's Thursday. All right, good job, guys.
All right, well, last week we were in grade 3, and we were doing Jonah part 1, and we came to the part where they were throwing Jonah overboard, right?
Bloop.
Yep. And so today we are doing Jonah part 2, and the first grade class, they're going to help us tell this story later. But the first thing we have to get started is, what is your very favorite sea creature?
All right, so what we're going to have to do, we've asked the kids to respond, what is their favorite sea creature? So I got to flip this around to make it a camera here, and we're going to start over here, and we're going to have all the students tell us, what's your favorite sea creature?
A fish.
A fish? Big fish?
Yes.
All right. Well, what about Mrs. Thomas, since we're over here?
Seahorse.
A seahorse. What's yours?
Dolphin.
A dolphin.
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 3 dolphins.
Seahorse.
A seahorse.
Kraken.
A kraken.
Jellyfish.
A jellyfish.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Shark.
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 Lionfish.
Lionfish.
Great white shark.
Great white shark. Let's get specific.
Orc whale.
Oh, what was it?
Orc whale.
Orc whale.
Hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead shark.
Wow.
Whales. All right. What about you, Mrs. Shanks?
I was thinking about a jellyfish.
What are you thinking about?
I do. I love watching them when we go to the zoo and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
Let me see. If I can get this turned around. Come on, button work. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, let me think. Oh, now I'm...
So much pressure.
Oh, it's so much pressure. Okay. You took jellyfish. I was going to say jellyfish. Now I think I'm going to have to go. We love going to the ocean and seeing the dolphins.
I love the dolphins. They're so cute.
All right.
And you get to swim with them.
Yes.
So what are we doing now, Mrs. Shanks?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game that the first graders each have one of this. They're super
Who do we have
cute.
to thank for making these?
We need to thank Mrs. Shirley Webb.
All right. 'Cause
She
came
spent
in and
time
made all
last
these.
Thursday to make all of these for the students. And what they are is this is a fish, and this is Jonah on the end on a piece of string like here. And what we're going to do is, if I can do this, I did it really well before. We're going to swing it up like this, and we're going to catch it just like that. And what we're going to do with the first graders is they're going to stand up and do this, and as soon as they catch it one time, they're going to have a seat.
Okay.
All right, so you guys, you need to spread out a little bit.
All right, let me turn this back around.
So that you don't, spread out so you don't bump anybody. You want to come here?
Kind of.
Yeah. Everybody think they got a plenty of room without being able to, you know. All right. Man, Mrs. Tomich, they listen so well. I love this. All right. So when I say go, we're going to do it. Now remember, as soon as you catch it, you get to sit down in your seat. All right? So everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I think we did it so hard. Just a little bit.
It's so hard for me.
Just a little bit.
You can't do it hard. It have to be softer.
Really soft. Just go really.
Yeah,
So
just
that
I'm
you
the
don't
winner.
bring it over. Don't do it so hard. Just a little bit. Good job, guys.
So close. It went on the edge. Mine was on the edge.
Oh, almost.
There you go, sweetie.
All right.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny. You almost got it. Just a little bit.
Mine bounced off the edge.
You got it. All right, have a seat.
Good job. Should we have them all stand up and try one more time?
All right, let's try one more time.
Everybody stand up. And this time I know some of you had problems. That's okay. But what we're going to do is, if you get it 2 times, you can sit down. 2 times. All right? On your marks, get set, go. Really easy. Oh, Aubrey, you're getting better.
I almost got it. I was so close.
I think 2 may have been pushing it.
Okay, 1. Or just do
All right.
1.
If you get 1, have a seat.
Have a seat.
You can do it. Come on now, you can do it.
I did it.
There we go. Where'd you go? Good job.
I just did it.
Poor Jonah. There you go. Oh, you had it.
So
You
close.
were so close.
All right. Way to go.
Good job.
Oh, I thought you got yours already.
All right, should we have everybody sit
All right.
down?
Everybody sits down.
All right, everybody have a seat. Have a seat. Your task. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go ahead and do our story. All right? So everybody get ready.
Remember you're saying when she points, you got to be ready to go. Good
Okay,
loud.
nice and
Because
loud.
we watch. Right now, we've got a bunch of people watching, and then there's going to be all the classes watching tomorrow at St. John. So you want to be good and loud, okay?
All right.
You got to put that down. We're done with that.
Yes.
All right.
All right, here we go. Now the Lord sent a huge fish to swallow Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and nights.
When you start to sink, you got a lot of time to think. When God said to go, why did I say no? Is this the end of me?
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
Oh, that was good. It's dark and it's damp. Now where could I be? Did I hear a gulp? Did something eat me? Where am I?
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
God sent me to Nineveh to give them a message, but I went to Joppa and booked myself a ship's passage. Where did it get me?
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
Oh, I thought I'd leave the Lord standing back on shore, but the God who made the sea sent a great big storm, a really big storm.
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
The captain and his sailors, they tried to stay afloat, but with the wind and waves pounding, water was filling up that boat. Now look at me.
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
Oh, they called out to their gods. They looked for who to blame. But idols of wood and stone, they have no power to save. And where did that leave me?
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
I came up from below. I confessed to them my sin. I had a plan for rescue, but they'd have to throw me in. And you know where I'd end up.
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
they wouldn't listen, but soon they changed their mind. They tossed me into the water and the storm was left behind. And you know where I ended up.
Stinky, stinky, smelly, smelly, living in a fish's belly.
From inside the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord, his God.
O Lord, who made the earth, and Lord, who made the sea. O Lord, who made the fish, and he made you and me. I thought I was a goner, in the waters I would drown. With seaweed wrapped around me, I was slowly sinking down. But you showed me grace and mercy as you sent a fish my way from the belly of this creature. Please forgive me, Lord, I pray.
And the Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah right onto the dry land.
Whoa!
Here he is. Here's Jonah.
Can I see?
Yep, just a minute. I'm going to show the people online. Here's Jonah.
I may be stinky and I may be smelly, but there's no time to waste. I must get walking. I must get moving to Nineveh with haste. And cut!
All right.
Good job.
That
Good
was
job.
great. Let's give them a
Let's
hand.
give the first graders a hand.
All right. Now, remember, first graders, where was Jonah at?
In the fish.
In the fish. He was inside the fish for how many days?
3 days.
So you know what? I just happened to have brought something pretty nasty. Are you ready for my nastiness here?
Yes.
Look, I have a fish with its mouth open wide. And inside this bucket is fish guts. Yeah, is that gross?
Here, let's look inside real quick with our...
Alrighty. Can they see? Sort of, kind of?
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
All right, so I am just asking for volunteers because you don't have to do this, and I only am going to have like 2 people doing this. But I was wondering if anybody would be willing to put a blindfold on and reach into the guts of the fish and see what they can pull out. All righty. Are you ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here, Pastor Jeff, you want to take that? Who? Bentley, come on up here.
My favorite animal.
All right, come on up.
Here's the deal, Bentley. You need to have to roll up your shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want this on your
And
on
you're
your
going to have to
sleeves.
probably take your glasses off and lay them right here.
Because you don't need to use your glasses. You know how to put one of these on?
Are they real good?
They're not really guts.
They're fake.
They're fake guts.
Okay. I really want to.
All right.
But you're still gonna have to wipe off.
All right. Okay, is that on? I'm going to take your hand and you're going to reach inside of
Does
here.
it feel slimy?
And pull something out of the belly of the fish. One thing. Now you have to guess what it is. What do you think it is? Oh, you got this thing? Can I show the rest of the class? That's all. That's all. All right. Now touch it again. Oh, touch it again. What do you think it is?
It feels like an animal.
It feels like
Like
an
a toy
animal.
animal.
Yes. Okay, take the blindfold off. Wait a second. Wipe your hand off. Here, wipe your hand off. Pastor Jeff will take it off.
Here. There we go.
It
Okay,
was
put
this,
your mask back on.
a polar bear. Is that pretty cool? You want to
You
wipe
see
your
the
hands?
polar bear here.
Alrighty. We have time for one more.
Who else wants to?
All right, Lizzie, come on up. All right. Put your blindfold on.
All right.
All right, just hang on. Wait, just a second. Let me get organized here. I have all kinds of things. All right, now you're going to reach in there and pull something out.
Get your hand down in there.
Woo!
Search around. Get
Fish
through a hand
hooks.
going through the
I wonder
guts.
if Jonah's in there.
Wait.
All right, what do you think that might be?
I think it's a hoop.
Well, what?
A hoop.
A hoop? All righty. Here, wipe your hands off. Wipe your hands off first. And then go ahead and take my blindfold off. See, it was this. Is that cool? All righty. Here, take a wipe, Lizzie. All right. Do we have time for one more?
Oh, one more.
All right. Throw it in the garbage. Oh.
Don't you?
All right, come on up here. I ran out of blindfolds, so we're going to have to do the scarf. Okay. Turn around here. Can you see?
No. Can't see a thing.
Good. All right.
I'm scared.
All right. One more. Now you got to really reach down in there and find
all
something.
the way to the bottom.
What if she finds Jonah?
I wonder if Jonah's way down there. Do you think? Ooh, okay. You can take your other hand and feel it if you'd like.
I already know what that is.
What do you think it might be?
A spoon?
A spoon. Okay, don't take the blindfold off.
This is why we don't
I'm
throw
gonna take
plastic
it.
spoons into the water.
Here we go. Wipe your other hand off, and then you can take off your blindfold. Oh, I'll take it off for you. And you know what? You were right. It is a spoon. See? Right
There's
there.
lots of stuff in there.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff in there.
I got my feels like Jello.
It does. It is Jello. It's strawberry Jello. Yeah, you're right. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to sing a song.
Yeah, except for the
Right.
song disappeared, so I do need it
I know,
back.
I've taken up every place. Here we go.
All right. I need both sheets.
Yep.
All right.
right.
So, we're telling the story of Jonah. So we're going to sing another song, and we keep adding to it each week. And so we're going to tell today's part. All right.
And the first graders are singing the chorus,
The
right?
chorus.
Yeah.
The Lord, he said to Jonah, now go to Nineveh. The Lord, he said to Jonah, and tell him I sent you. The Lord, he said to Jonah, now go to Nineveh. But Jonah ran away instead. Why do we run? Why do we stray? Why do we hear his call and run the other way? Why do we run? Why do we stray? Why don't we trust the Lord to come and save the day? In the belly of the fish, yeah, Jonah learned to pray. In the belly of the fish, he asked the Lord to save. In the belly of the fish, yeah, Jonah learned to pray. And he came up on the shore instead. Why do we run? Why do we stray? Why do we hear his call and run the other way? Why do we run? Why do we stray? Why don't we trust the Lord to come and save the day?
We had to stop there because we have part 3 next
Next week.
Thursday.
Oh, and where are we going to be next week?
Oh, where are we going to be?
Hmm.
I know, we are going to be in the 2nd grade classroom next week.
Yeah, in fact, right next door, isn't it?
Yes.
We'll be right
So
next
we're so
door.
excited. And I just want to say to the first graders and Mrs. Talmadge, you guys did awesome today. Right, Pastor Jeff?
They did
They were
awesome.
so good. And
Why don't you give yourselves a hand? All right. So we're going to close with prayer.
We are going to close in prayer. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
All right. Well, repeat after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
you made the creatures of the sea
you made the creatures of the sea
and every person on this planet,
and every person on this planet,
and you love us all.
and you love us all.
So when we run away from you,
So when we run away from you,
bring us back to you
bring us back to you,
so that we can know
so that we can know
you love us.
you love us.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. So we will see you next week on Lessons from 48th Lane.
Everybody say bye.
Bye.